Welcome to Attican Plays Pharaoh, A New Era.
Let's look at our finances. I think it's time to start importing for sure. Well, we lost money last year, but we built a bunch of stuff. Are we done building? We're not quite. Let's get the building done, and then we'll do that. So the building that's left, really, there's not a lot. 2, 3, 4, 24, 12. That's all. It's almost all the housing. We're going to put housing here and here as well, since we only have 2 gods and we have that space left. We want to have a dentist on both sides, and we're going to want them eventually a mortuary, but we're not ready for that. And I'm going to go ahead and put the school right there and go. And you can buy beer. And again, if I goof this up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have. That's not exactly what I wanted. I really want it to be this to be even with that and come down like this. This one's too far out. I'm going to redo all this because I just can't stand having it wrong. Man. 1, 2, 3. 24. Like that. And I'm going to put a statue up here to keep it from going the wrong way. Put a small statue right there. Ooh, our money's down very, very low. But it came back. Okay, we handled that attack pretty well. Oh, our unemployment's very high. Shoot. They still like us. They're down to loving us because of the unemployment. We've got to watch that. We want to have the immigration because remember our goal is to 3,000 people. That's kind of our main thing. What can we do? What can we do? Now I've got this messed up again. How am I doing this? 2, 3, 4. I'm building too many houses. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. Build a house right there. Okay, now build a house right there. And this is messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness, what is... I'm going to have to review the tape to see what's going on here. Build a house right there. Okay, now there's 2x2. Build one there. Okay, trade even more wood. That's good. Now I wouldn't mind a Seth blessing, but I really feel like we're okay handling it ourselves. Let's build another fort, another infantry fort. All right, now finally the housing looks correct. And we should be seeing income. Yeah, we're making good money on our taxation now. And our exports are earning 82 and our imports 63. So we're making money on our exports and we're making money on our taxation. So we absolutely need to start importing sandstone. Should have done it earlier, but as I said, I'm being very conservative. We're going to say maintain 220. And let's set this export of papyrus. Let's hang on to 800, a quarter yard, so we don't end up in a situation where we devolve houses because we've exported all of our papyrus. But we should be good. Shouldn't have any troubles. And we can also get into linen. Linen. We can export, we can import. Okay, so flax and linen is going to be our next thing. Let's go. How much can we export? Who buys linen? There's 2,500. All right, we can sell 2,500. That would be 5 and 1 for ourselves. So let's set up 6 linen shops and we'll do we'll keep the linen here and we'll take in the flax here. And we'll set it up to import 1,600 flax and export went over over 400. Okay. And we've got unemployment, so let's just go ahead and put those production buildings down. So we want weavers. Four, 5, 6. That wasn't 6. I missed one somehow. The one won't go there. Why is that? That's weird. Okay. Oh, there was an antelope in the way. I still won't go there. There we go. We got our linen coming in. Now we're getting our weavers going. We'll go to battle. We'll win the battle. And we need another one of these. Unemployment's high. All right, people are annoyed at us because of the unemployment. And there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. Well, that's not true. We can do a lot about it, but well, we're going to need work camps eventually. So one of the things we can do is just put in 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put in some work camps. That took us down quite a bit. And we can be preparing for what's coming later. We could go ahead and set up. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up these. Let's do 4 stonemasons and 2 carpenters. And let's have this one here is taking the flax. We'll also have it take wood. Quarter yard of wood. And we will import we can't import. Let's see. They sell copper. Where are we going to get wood? They sell wood, or they do not. Nobody sells wood. That kind of sucks. Nobody sells wood. I'm going to set this one to get sandstone so we can kind of see where we are. And set this one to get sandstone. Crap. I didn't watch the gods. Ra is angry. Okay, well here, we got money. We'll take care of Ra. We'll put in the temple complex. And we'll move that, and so we have an architect here that can go over here and take care of this, and we can give it. Let's see, what does this do? An altar of Mot, goddess of justice, helps rid crime. We'll take it, even though we don't need it. And more working. That might help us with the mood here. I wonder if that does. It's certainly going to take care of Ra. Okay, how are we looking? Our military, I'm guessing, needs another fort. Yep. So we'll put down another infantry fort. And we did okay. Okay. Actually, we could fight that unemployment a little bit by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one can be except all sandstone. Except all sandstone. Okay, now let's go ahead and take care of a couple things. We've got some unemployment at 21%. What do they think of us? They're annoyed. Inciting hunger for the reason it makes no sense. Okay, what we're going to do now is get a couple more foods in here and bump these houses up a little bit more. So we're going to go. We can take advantage of this area down here and go 1, 2, and this will accept all meat, and this one will accept all grain, and we'll set up this one close by to buy grain, and this one up here will buy the meat. Okay. And then we'll go out here to our overseer. Let's just go ahead and open that one trade route we don't have. Now we're trading with everybody, we think. It seems like there's something we're missing. Sorry. Let's go import. We're going to import grain to maintain 3,200, and we're going to import meat to be 3,200. Now we got a ton of linen. Are we exporting it? Yeah, went over 400. Let's go ahead and put in our mortuary here and here. And let's get some more shrine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's our second food source. So these guys should go. Yeah, second food source. They'll go up a level. Yeah, here we go. So we've got now if we give them linen, they'll go up yet another level. We can actually do that. So let's go. Let's make sure we don't get rid of all our linen. Let's bump that up to 800, and then let's have these two houses. bazaars buy the linen. We'll go to, whoa. Wow, that was a bloody battle. We probably should be getting blessings from Seth. He's just not getting the job done here. 1, 2. Let's go, let's put a nice festival square right up here on top. And we'll hold a festival to Seth. And we'll keep doing that until we get that blessing where he's going to smite down our enemies. Yeah, there it is. And let's work on Ra. Here we go. Now we're getting really nice. We got fancy residences. I got to figure out what's going on with our 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. But these things are just not cooperating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build a house right there. As soon as it's a 2 by 2, we'll build another house. Doggone it. Put a statue back there so it doesn't build the wrong way. There we go. Now Seth helped us out. Good job, Seth. And let's see if we can't put another fort in. We can. We'll put in one more infantry fort. That'll max us out. Okay, desirability. Let's go. I did those every other one because I was thinking maybe we would put shrines around it, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're just going to. Now we may put some statues in. You'll see why in a little bit. Ooh, we're close on our sandstone. Let's look. Uh, 184. And what do people think of us? They're indifferent, but people are immigrating, so that's pretty good. And we've got some unemployment. Okay. Now we can fix the unemployment. Well, part of the plan on the unemployment is actually the way we're going to do these houses. So the plan here to get to 3,000, which is the 2 blocks, is to have everybody a fancy residence. And you can see we got some to go. We don't quite have the second food everywhere. Get everybody to set to fancy residence, and then bump up a couple. If we have unemployment, bump up a couple to common or spacious manners. I think we can get to, given what we have to work with here. So, does anyone? Can we export jewelry? We can. So let's set up a business where we we'll do a little jewelry business down here. We will take in gems. We will export, or we'll take in jewelry. And we'll extend this road like this. And then we're going to take this marker put it right here. So the architect will still go by the temple complex. And we're not, you know, could have designed a block around the temple complex. Would have been nice. Maybe we'll do that in a future episode. I'll worry about that. All right, so jewelry, we can export how much? $2,500. $2,500. So let's do 5 jewelers, and that should give us enough to export and support. What I'm going to do here in a little bit. Okay. Import to maintain 800. Export 1 over 0 to start. Okay, Seth blessed us. He's going to help us out. Ooh, how close are we? Sandstone. We're at 200. We need 20 more. And we got space right there. Okay, good. People are pleased with us. They're getting better. The unemployment's going down a little bit. We gotta get the, there we go. Okay, now we got our jewelry business going. And do we have a full military now? We do. We're just doing a little bit more final recruiting, but we've got everything we can do. We got a message there. They're going to send us less grain. That's this block. So I think we're going to target this block for the next step in our development here. We're at 2786. We can hold 142 more. That's not quite enough, but we're close. We want elegant residences, I think, everywhere. Hold on here. 82, 88. No, I think we actually want fancy residences, don't we? Yes. That's what we want. Because these can actually expand to something else. So, what do we want to do here? We want them all to be fancy. Elegant isn't quite good enough, so let's go make things a little prettier. This one still hadn't gotten a second type of food. And I haven't done anything with ratings. Let's see where we are. We got the culture, prosperity, kingdom needs some work. Let's keep, because I made that one goof up and got Ra mad at us. So let's work on that. It looks like we've got our sandstone now. Yeah. 220, perfect. All right, let's decide where we want to put this thing. Got a monument, sun temple. We can put it here, we can put it there. We could put it leading to that, would look nice. I kind of like it like that, right up against the thing like this. Let's just put it right there, and we'll put a road up here like road like that leading up to it, so we can get the work started. All right, Seth helped us up. Wow, even with helping us, they're still big. Okay, no problem. Okay, we started work on this. There's no provisions or anything that we need. We're at 2874. And we've got some unemployment, so let's let's do some manors. Now what happens is if we go to a manor, a 3x3 house, what will happen is that those people become what are called scribes. And the scribes don't work. Okay? So we're going to target like that house right there. So what we're going to do is first, what we have to do is sell a luxury good into the block, right? And once we start doing that, we can evolve these elegant residences, like here, or fancy residences, that's it. The fancy residence can evolve into a manor. And what we're going to do, though, first is just control who can do that and who can't. We're going to take statues. Actually, I got to do some deleting here. We actually need some statues. What is that? Oh, gardens. We need some small statues to control this. So we put these statues down, and it restricts these houses from growing too big, right? And we can do that same thing up here. We can put in maybe the dog. And do the same thing over here. We can put like this thing. Now, I wish I'd faced those the other way. It would look better, but it's all right. Okay, so now we've got this block kind of contained so that their space is limited. So what we're going to do now is say, buy jewelry, okay? And we've got jewelry down here. And we'll change our export on the jewelry to be exporting over 800. And we'll start buying jewelry. And we actually, you know, see how this says it could expand if it had more space? I think it's already ready to expand. So what we'll do, I don't know, did we have it blocked off? I don't remember. Let's, we're going to target this guy right here. So we're going to take out those. Now they will expand into gardens. So we'll just put gardens to keep the attractiveness up. There it is. So there's a common manor. So now there's 92. It'll hold 100 people, right? And those people do not work. They're called scribes. So one of the ways you can control your get more money, more taxation, because they pay a lot of taxes, way more than a residence. So you can increase your taxes, and you can see here. Well, they need desirability. If we put a large statue right there, there we go. Now this is a spacious manor. It has a luxury good. Now if we put a library in this, we could actually increase this to another level, but we don't necessarily want to do that, I don't think. We're not going to go the library route. We could. I think we're going to cut it off right here. It's spacious manor. That's what we want. Spacious manors. And this block, we're just going to keep them in fancy residence. If we can ever get some second food out to this guy. And we're 2,900. And we've got head count or room for 96 more. So we're 4 short, right? And we've got some unemployment. So what we can do is let this guy expand right here. It wants some more desirability. So I think we'll just go like this. And why won't it? Oh. That's where the Sun Temple's coming down. So let's go here. That's a slip. And here, now he's ready to evolve. And if we take out this cat right here, this one will evolve. There we go. And it goes straight to spacious manor, which gives us a little more head count room. You notice we're still importing sandstone because this actually takes more sandstone. Well, not much. It only needs 6 more. Or no, it needs quite a bit more. So we're still importing the sandstone because the 220 was just to put down the start of it, if you will. All right, we've got a couple of banners. We got 2940, and we've got room for 72 more, which is enough. So we've got enough housing right now to hit our goal. And we've got a little unemployment. Now this guy here, if we gave him some jewelry, he would expand, but we don't want to do that over on this side. We'll just stick to this side over here. And we could do another one. This isn't going to have desirability is going to be off for him. But we could probably, I don't know, not much. We could probably put some stuff in there and make his desirability better. But I think we'll stick with what we got. Are they coming in? People are immigrating. They idolize us. Means we could probably raise our taxes. But our money's good now. What's our culture rating now? 25. Okay. And we're getting close on the Sun Temple. All right. Let's keep doing these things to Ra and keep getting our kingdom rating up. Benevolent and congenial, that's good. Let's do Ra and Seth here. And Ra and Seth here. Okay, we're at 2996. And we've got room. So now we could obviously build another block, even a little simple block, and hit that 3,000 easily, but I kind of stubbornly wanted to work on this. I did the math. I want this to work. This guy right here is hurting us a little bit because we just can't seem to get that food over to him. They have room for 8, and they have room. No, they have 0. We do have room. We have enough room to get these people in here. Wow. Wow. We won and killed a lot of enemies, but man, oh man, that's a battle. Let's not do another one of those. Let's get Seth to bless us. We're at 2996. Come on. I mean, we could probably, I guess we could put, we could put a house right there and get apartments right there would probably work, but that might drag this one down. To gain unemployment, we do. Let's see. Oh, be a good. We could probably get a common manor out of this one. It doesn't like the desirability right now, but let's put. Okay, good. Let's take this out right there. Okay, it needs more desirability. Give it that. There we go. Now it's a common manor, and it's not going to get up to spacious because of the desirability, but that's all right. We'll have a common manor right there. There, it actually went up to spacious. Hey, we've hit our 3,000. Okay, good. And this one finally managed to get a little higher, the spacious residence. And why won't it go? It wants more desirability too. Let's put a. Oh, we just can't build anything right there. 92% complete. We're almost there. Sun Temple's finished, and so are we. All right. Took us 225 months. That was a little bit slow, but again, I was very conservative. Made sure that we had plenty of money. We ended up with 51,000 Devons. We had 100 Kingdom rating, 100 Prosperity, perfect ratings, 25 Culture. So, good deal. I enjoyed that one a lot. It was nice to have a plan and stick to it. And let's just go keep governing and review. So what I did was figure out, we got there 2 blocks here, and figured out what would it take to hit that 3,000 with just these 2 blocks. And got our second foods in. We were very careful about our money at first. We just set up enough to get the wood going, to get some money. Then we set up pottery, started exporting it. Then we started selling it. Then we did our food, and then we started selling the food and the pottery to our city to let it grow. And then we brought in the beer so that we could quickly pass that stage and we brought papyrus in actually before the beer so that we could start exporting the papyrus, making a little money. Then we brought the beer in, and the papyrus and the beer kind of went together and got us up to common residence very quickly. Then all we had to do is get the second foods, the meat and the grain, and feed them to our 2 blocks so that we could get up to fancy residences. We had to keep working on the desirability to get there, but we made it up to fancy residences. And then we, and all this time we're continually, building our military and starting to import the copper to make the weapons and all that good stuff. And then we got into linen, and we started supplying linen. That was part of the whole fancy residence part. And we put in our mortuaries and dentists to make sure we had good culture ratings, and we had good entertainment ratings. And then we did, what did we do after that? Got the linen, then we got the jewelry going, and we picked one of our 2 blocks to go ahead and raise up 3 of these to a spacious manor, which would hold 108 people and pay us a whole bunch of tax. So by the end of this, we were making, our tax income was over 8,000, and we only had it at 9%. We could have gouged them a little bit. Our imports were costing 93, and we were making 15,000 off the imports. And you can see this year we'd already made 20,000 on our exports, and imports were costing 10. So good deal. Okay, so strong economy, strong build, and a not very nice looking city. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed playing it.
I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Pharaoh, A New Era video. Thank you.